Let's get into it. So, the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. So, this is a federal law that was passed by Congress and signed into law by President Biden. And let's just get into a little bit into what this bill does. So, the Inflation Reduction Act, let me just give you guys something. So, it expands Medicare benefits, free vaccines, insulin capped at $35 a month, and caps out-of-pocket drug costs to an estimated $4,000 or less in 2024, and settling at $2,000 in 2025. It also lowers energy bills, cuts energy bills by up to $1,000 per year, makes historic climate investment, reduces carbon emissions by roughly 40% by the year 2030. Some people argue it should be sooner than that, but hey, lowers healthcare costs, saves the average enrollee $800 a year in the Affordable Care Act marketplace, allows Medicare to negotiate 100 drugs over the course of the next decade, and requires drug companies to rebate back price increases higher than inflation. Creates manufacturing jobs. More than $60 billion invested will create millions of new domestic clean manufacturing jobs. It invests in disadvantaged communities, cleaning up pollution and taking steps to reducing environmental injustice with $60 billion for environmental justice. Closes tax loopholes used by the wealthy. It levies a 15% corporate minimum tax rate, a 1% fee on stock buybacks, and enhanced IRS enforcement, and protects families and small businesses making $400,000 a year or less. So, people, every Democrat voted for this, and every Republican voted against it. I really, really want people to think about that next month while they're voting. And to some of you who probably already voted early, good job on the voting early and everything. And I hope you guys really thought about that. So, people, I'm just telling you that's the basic of it, and there's really not much to say about it. And this helped a lot of people, and it's helping a lot of people, and it's helped a lot of companies. And just know that every Republican was against it, and not a single one explained why they were against it. All they said was, oh, wasteful spending, and oh, communism and socialism. People, there's a reason I push vote blue, man. Vote blue no matter who. Just really think about that for a second. It doesn't take much of a brain. It probably takes about a tenth of a brain to understand why one party voted for it and the other voted against it. So I'm just giving you guys that. So that's the Inflation Reduction Act right there.